Okay, so I'm just like kind of testing the waters a bit because there's still background noise happening, but it's not as bad as I thought it was, so I think I can actually start up the stream. Um, I'm just gonna do a little bit of checking every now and then just to see if everything's okay. Um, so, first of all, I'm wondering if the stream is even started. uh, Let me check. I might not be in the right place, actually. Yeah, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Seems like this is the wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, I just did a stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I will be there just 1 second. I basically have to copy and paste the entire description and everything. Just 1 sec. Okay, there's that. And everything should be fine. Okay. Just a little bit longer, guys. 1 second. I apologize for all the weird shit going on right now. This usually happens every time I stream. I'm a little nervous, by the way, if you can't tell. Gonna go ahead and delete that one, I guess. I apologize, guys. Just 1 second. The upcoming one, I'm deleting that one. Yes. Okay. There, so now we're in this stream. Oh god, I'm a dummy. Alright. So, let's see. What's that picture in the background? Have you seen a picture in the background? Just 1 sec. Now just to spam my own Discord and telling them, hey guys, I'm streaming. Just 1 sec. Announcements. Okay, and then one last thing. I completely forgot that's my icon. Making sure everything's fine. I'm gonna get the pop-out chat as well, just so you guys can see what I'm replying to if I do look at the stream. But for the most part, I won't be. Just letting you guys know. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I think. Just give me a second. Window capture. Okay, so I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to this this whole thing. So forgive me. I haven't done this in a long time. Just give me 1 small second. Again, I apologize. Okay. This should work. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it that way. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. I am just here. I'm trying to figure out. It's been such a long time since I last played this game, so I'm still kind of. I also. This thing is backwards. What the fuck? Hold the fuck up, guys. That's so weird. Hold on. Flip horizontal. There we go. Now it should be fine. That was so weird. Anyway, I'm just trying to get my bearings here, because I have an empty bottle, a light bulb, a strange journal. So this is OneShot, and I'm playing the Solstice update, which is supposedly a big update that they gave to the game a while ago. I just never really had a chance to play it until now. So right now, I'm just trying to get my bearings here and trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, because I haven't played this in quite a while. This dates back to a long time, even before Retro streamed it, so it's gonna be kind of new to me again. I apologize for that. I may be asking for help every now and then if you guys have played the game before, and you know, for those of you who have. So I'm just gonna explore just a bit. Thank God there's actually a run button. I don't know if there was one before, because that seems to be something new to me. Hi there, Dennis. Welcome to the stream, and I'm gonna start welcoming people to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Fred. I know I haven't had much of a chance to stream that much, because I just my family with their loud music and shit, it happened. There was this one week where it happened 6 days in a row, and I just could not. I really couldn't do shit. It was annoying. But either way, yeah. Welcome Jacob, welcome that one, welcome 8 Tomatoes, welcome Skyber. I'm just trying to welcome everyone. I know it's going to be a little hard for me because there's a lot of people here. But anyway. I'm shaking a bit. It's probably cold in here. Probably should yeah, there we go. Although the poisonous gas is highly localized to the vent zones, Baron's workers were still recommended to wear gas masks. These masks were mandatory around active vent sites, of course. As more and more of the workforce got replaced by robots, we found ourselves with a surplus of abandoned gas masks. It seemed like a waste to get rid of them all, so we kept a few for emergencies. So, I need to find a certain thing. Like, there's like a metal bar that I could find, and I'm trying to find that next, because I really don't remember how to get through this game. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while, Gallade. It's been a very long time, to the point where I don't know if I even remember a lot of people from last time I streamed, because I streamed like a month ago or something. It's been so long. So I apologize if I miss some people. Let's see. I'm not seeing any items I can just pick up. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe it's in where the entrance is, because I don't know. I have, like, I don't... Let's see. Entrance? Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry. Should have just warped me here. There's nothing here. I'm missing something. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this. Nothing here. Alright, maybe I could read this. The use of a robot as our replacement head engineer seems unorthodox, especially one responsible for last year's incident. I suppose they had to get her away from the city, but that doesn't make it easier to swallow for those of us who work here. I hope that man knows what he's doing. Management. Okay. It won't turn on. A robot without power. Okay, so... Just give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, thank you, The Flash. Alright. I'm gonna just keep exploring around. I'm sorry if this is taking a while for me to get my bearings on this game, because, like I said, it's been so long that I just don't even remember a lot of it. And maybe some things were even changed up since the update. I don't know for sure, actually. Oh, Lord. Let's see. What's this thing say? The sun will not return, and the abyss is calling my name. I'm sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Jesus fuck. Alright. Yeah, 1 second. Although the poison... yeah, I've already read that one. Apologies. Okay. So this game is basically one of those $10 indie RPGs. Technically not really an RPG because there's no combat elements or anything, but I don't exactly know how to explain it. This game is very different from most RPGs, and this is another thing. A torn page with a faded ink. With the mining operations going smoothly, the materials are no longer a limiting factor. We will be able to build more resilient robots, both in body and mind. Specifically, the discovery of metal alloy 291 will likely allow the development of highly efficient... I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Finally out of this area. Oh, what is this? A robot. No power, just like the rest. Oh, here we go. The light bulb. So you are the Messiah. That's what I've been told. I expected someone taller, or at least someone that doesn't look like a kitten. That's what you are, right? Some sort of cat? Nuh-uh. I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat, but cats walk on 4 legs. Well, either way, a child like you being the Messiah just doesn't feel right. But that robot back there says there's no mistake. I know. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you are better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world has been falling apart for a long time. This manner of decay, it's highly improbable. Improbable? Okay. That the sun can fix it. You've already seen how bad it can get, right? We haven't seen much of anything, actually, and we can't really just leave. Oh, so you just got here. Then you must be headed towards the tower. Mm-hmm. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Yes, at the very top. We know that the tower contains a force that nobody could comprehend, and the power is strongest at the summit. Maybe it will send you back home after you complete your mission. Oh, don't take my word for it, though. I see a sparkly. That is an item. Something is poking out from the shelf. Ah, it's a screwdriver. You can take it if you want. It may help you. Are you sure? Yes, I have many. Thank you. Alright, cool. So, I know there's got to be some other items in here. No. Let me try talking to her again. What's inside the tower? I don't know. Nobody's ever entered it before. At least nobody history knows. Did I read that right? Then who built it? Built? As far as anyone can tell, it's been there since the beginning of time. I know someone who wanted to study it before, but... Oh? He never told me if it went anywhere. Is there any more dialogue? Do you need further assistance? We're good, thanks. Okay, so... Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mines. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but maybe it's better that you came back. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. Is there any more to explore? It's a metal chess table covered in dust. I haven't played chess with anyone else for a very long time. Oh? Not even with the other robots? No. Nobody in the Barrens with that capacity have that capacity in their programming. Nobody here is tamed, for that matter. So, you demand different voices for people. If I tried, I would basically just trigger the entire stream. Wait! I saw you heading towards this direction. I don't want to try to do a female voice. That would be so difficult. The mines have been... Actually, she's kind of a robot, though. So, I kind of have to make a robot voice, right? The mines have been abandoned for a long time. I can't do this. I can't. I cannot guarantee that it's safe. If you must enter it, it's my duty to accompany you at least once. Oh, thanks. Okay, so she's gonna help us in through here, right? And there's this little weird thing here. Yeah. There's a little gadget on the ground. It looks kind of like a camera. What's left of the camera, anyway. Probably even part of a robot at one point. Oh. Or not, I don't know. Okay, so this is an item. I'm gonna go this way, see what happens. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there's a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I don't really see him. Wait. I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch. Or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot know you? Sorry. I fucked up a bit. Anyway, does the robot know of, have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself. Only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, Hold on. Something in my pocket is... What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I didn't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote that book. Oh, however, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. Okay, so this is a little bit of a mindfuck, because, basically I've played this game before, and I've beaten it, like, my first run, and some of the, basically, some of what I already learned from the first run is transferred over to the second run. So that's kind of why I'm like a little bit mindfucked that, you know, all of this is being talked about. Anyway, my friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty! Oh, looks like there's a clover on the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think it's the journal I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then. That was right after your vision. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Alright. That's really weird. Can I walk across this railing? I cannot. Okay, so now they're telling me to go into my items. There we go. Oh. Oh, I found this page. It looks like a kind of a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here. Which we did already, so it looks like we're on the right track. On the right track, get it? No? Alright, let me talk to her again, see if she... Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. I see a clover here. It's a clover. Oh. I don't quite understand. I'm gonna look at it again. I mean, the only thing missing is a minecart, but we don't have a minecart. So, I don't see what's... Maybe I have to position it a certain way? Oh, stand on the clover and open the journal. Okay. Dude, you're a fucking genius. What the fuck? What just happened? I'm not sure, I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room, and then I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of the thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. No, it doesn't. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. Aw. I know I've got Kamex, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? That's a word I'd never seen before. The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, I actually have to control the minecart. Excuse me. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You're going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are gonna happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery. No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay on yourself or by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Kamex is with me. Aw, see, he trusts me. Alright, stay safe. I can read. Well, there's only one place to go. Wait, some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. Well, let's go through here then. What is that? Oh, is that the same robot I saw in the vision? I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Kamex sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm gonna assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart, but the minecart wasn't here when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how'd you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And then I looked up again and the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You've passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Kamex. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I cannot be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Okay. Now there's a bunch of numbers here. Let me read this page though. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross, medical units are assigned to this building. Robot, a robot is assigned to this building. Electricity, a power cell is assigned to this building. And that's it. Okay. It's really weird. Alrighty. Please insert the disk. Yep, that's a computer. So... how's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been to this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens, the outpost, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras will have to be in the air, but I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Okay. So, I'm gonna keep talking to her and see what... Found another video feed. It should definitely go, look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Okay. So obviously I have to figure out these building numbers and what kind of symbols they're assigned to. So do I have to like go back over there? I guess. Oh, so I actually have to put the memory disk on the computer. I thought he was telling me not to do it yet, but okay. Why not? Let's go ahead and do that. Welcome to the stream, Phil, and also Hail Reach. Right? Yeah, I said it right. Alright. Please insert the disk. Alright. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Alright, so basically I have to figure out these symbols assigned to these numbers first and then put the disk in there. So, okay. I guess I'm gonna go and explore the Barrens a little more. So it's gonna be a long walk. Actually, wait, there's fast travel. I forgot about that. This is one of the only RPGs that actually have this. Oh, I'm indoors, so I can't fast travel. That sucks. Okay. Look, Phil, I don't know, man. It was probably gonna happen even if I try to stop it. I'm just gonna look the other way and pretend it's not happening. I guess. Anyway, so we're gonna have to explore just a bit. This is, I think this is Silver's house. I'm gonna go try to explore around just a bit, because I really need to figure this out. There's something in the air here. It hurts to breathe. Okay, so I still need like a gas mask, but I don't know. I don't exactly know where to go. I gotta find out where that gas mask is. Let's see. Well then, ask away. Can you tell me about... No. It's not... I'm not looking for any of these. I was thinking... Yeah, it might be in a safe. In fact, I saw a safe in where the cliffs are, so I'm gonna go back and check that. Thanks for reminding me, actually. That's something I haven't, No. No more questions. The document. Yeah. That's the thing, though. This is my second run, so I'm not exactly sure if it's different. So this is gonna be a little... This is basically new for me. I don't know. Okay. I did see a safe around here somewhere, but let's see if there's any leads as to how to open it. Ah, here it is. A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. It's not really different. So there's something I had to do to... I'm sorry. I'm doing it wrong. I'm trying to, like, exit this. There we go. So, basically... Hope you didn't hear that. Anyway. The gas mask is most likely in there. But, I didn't turn on the power just yet. Wait, hold on. I forgot to do one thing. I forgot how to bring up my items. There we go. So, use a screwdriver to pull the lens out. Okay. Done. Okay, so now I have the lens. I'm kind of unsure of what to do next. I'm trying to think. Is it somewhere in here? I'm gonna put the lens in here. No, that's where the battery goes. Derp. I'm dumb. So, like, this computer needs power, and I wanted to open this thing, right? This box looks interesting. I wish I had something to pry it open with. But basically, I need to find, from my last run, I remember there was like a metal bar that I had to flatten in the factory, but I don't know where that metal bar is. Like, I can't find it anymore. Faded poster. The rarest form of blue phosphorus found during the phosphor shrimp spawn period. If you observe a pond with a bubbled over surface, please contact management immediately. We will dispatch a harvest team ASAP. The pipe is near the docks. Okay, I will try to look for it. Thank you, by the way. Alright, so it should be around here somewhere. This is where the docks is, right? I think. I forgot I can fast travel, actually. Derp. Alright. There are the docks. Okay. So the docks are here. Now I just gotta look around. Ah, excuse me. Ah, here we go. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my god. We would have been here forever if it weren't for you, dude. Anyway, yeah, I probably won't be looking at the chat unless I do need help, so, excuse me. So thank you, by the way, for the help, by the way. That really helped. I just realized how redundant that sentence was. Anyway. We got the metal pipe, we're gonna go to the factory, what is OneShot about, like, the storyline? Basically, just a little nutshell. You are this character here, as you can tell, and you're basically plopped into this world, and you're given the opportunity, not the opportunity, but the responsibility of saving it. You have no idea why you're here. You have no idea who you're. I don't know. I really tried. Anyway, metal rod. I need this, and I'm gonna flatten it here. Yes. I don't want to get too close. And boom. I'm gonna need you, Bouncer. Please stay here. I need you. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna go back here, and I'm pretty sure I can pry open this thingy, right? Yeah. Cool. I hope so. This bar should open it. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. It looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Okay, so I'm probably gonna burp soon. There we go. And I'm gonna put this little battery thing in here. I'm pretty sure that's where it's supposed to be. Okay. So, broken battery. Oh. Wait, I'm supposed to fix it. Yeah. Wait. Yeah! Alright. Now, is there a way to charge it, or am I just supposed to throw this in here? Nothing happened. Okay, I'm supposed to charge this somehow. I forgot to do that. Alright. Yeah. Now to fix the battery. It is empty, so now I have to find out how to charge it. Combine it with the sun. Wow. Okay. Thanks, guys. Seriously, you're a huge help. I completely forgot about that. I'm telling you, it's been months since I played this game, so I kind of forgot most of how it happened. Let's hope the charged battery does something, and of course it's going to do something. Come on. Alright. Anyway. I'm gonna try to beat it this stream, and if not, we might have to do another stream. Okay, the computer's on. Here we go. Alright, the screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. So basically, this is what it's asking us to do. I'm gonna get out of settings and turn full screen off. Okay. Apologies for that. We're gonna venture in. I'm gonna, like, hope to God that nothing disgusting pops up. It's my computer. We'll be fine. Alright, display capture. Is that what it is? Yeah! Alright, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna fit to screen. There we go. So, we are now on my computer. We gotta go to the documents folder. Alright, documents. Here we are. And it goes into my games. Into my games, and what else? I forgot. OneShot. Doesn't say anything in here. So wait, it's supposed to be here, right? Document.oneshot. There we go. The code you need is 848640. Okay, now I have to remember that. 848640. So we're gonna get out of the display capture, go back to the game, full screen it. There we go. Now we need 848640. I hope I remember that. Thank you, Brotad. Hey, you see? My friends are helping me out here. Alright. Thank you, guys. We're gonna solve this shit together, alright? Thank you. That background was made by Brett Turner. He's like an amazing fucking artist. So this guy has been supporting me so much. It's insane. But oh, I just passed it. 848, 640. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Go! I don't know. Whoa, it worked! Wait, how did you know the code? I still don't remember seeing one. I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe? Oh, right. Let's see. I found a gas mask. Now we can progress. I don't know what the code was from my last run. It definitely wasn't. It's randomly generated every time, I believe. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, I should probably wear the gas mask, right? Can I just... I'll wear it when I have to. Well, excuse me, sassy pants. What the fuck? Alright. Anyway. Jesus Christ, dude. That's insane. Alright, so... Oh, I like this music. I might remix that. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so now we gotta find out... Oh, I can use the crowbar to open this. I remember. I see an item there. I will get there. Just one sec. Yeah, it's best to play it unspoiled. If you haven't played it before, it's probably best not to play, or not to watch the stream. Seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Oh, yeah, I've read this before, but you guys haven't, probably. Or some of you. Alright. Instructions, and you know, I don't feel like reading this, because I kind of already remember. Nah, I don't remember. I just don't feel like reading right now. Okay, so now I gotta figure out buildings. Do these buildings have, like, numbers on them or something? Because I don't know for sure. There's gotta be something. Alright, let's see. You don't need to read. Hey, you know what? Yeah, thanks, guys. So basically, back in the mine, we saw a bunch of numbers and symbols, right? So there's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. The few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? Oh, this lady. I don't know why I thought of it as a lady for some reason. It could be male. I just assumed a gender, and now everyone's gonna kill me. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place a long time ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See, I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to the Prophet Bot? I think so, yeah. Prophet Bot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. That's so weird. At least not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. What are you built for then? What are you built for then? Okay. My purpose is to guard this settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Why though? I've not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. That's fucking sad. Hi there, Camille. Hi there, Rebecca. Welcome to the stream, guys. You can only hear buzzing. I think that's your headphones, because I think everyone can hear just fine. Unless you guys, do you guys hear buzzing? I don't know. I gotta fix this shit if that's the case. So, let's see what this is. There's nothing there. Okay, so everyone doesn't hear the buzzing. It might just be your headphones then. I don't know for sure. Okay, looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Makes sense. No point in keeping them in the barrens if all the people are already gone. I wonder if the engineer is going to. Apparently, phase 1 of the evacuation ended permanently. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate. And we worked so hard on those. But I suppose the robots are busy enough with transporting people as is. I think it's going to be our turn soon. Okay, so like I said, we saw a bunch of numbers and a bunch of symbols. We have to figure out how they're connected, and I'm not sure what the fuck to do. But I will try to figure it out. Likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference, I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained. If the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. I totally understood that. Alrighty. Oh, that's another building. Hello. This is an item on the floor. Picture of a robot. You know, I've never been around so many robots before, or any robots at all. I mean, I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Look at the big buildings. Don't they have numbers on them? I'm trying to look around to see... Oh, there it is! This one has 118 on it. So now I have to figure out, I have to figure something out here. There's an infirmary there. I know for sure there was. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. By yourself? Yes. That's it? Alright. There's a robot stationed here. Yeah. Oh, hello! What the fuck? That is a symbol. Infirmary. Okay, there's a plus symbol on 112. Wait, I can actually go behind. That is a very thin building. Robot station at 118. Check for notes. Okay. I don't think that's what I was looking for. So 112 has a plus sign next to it. $113. Register at the machine. Yeah. So basically I have to find out what each building's purpose is. We already know that 112's purpose is an infirmary, so we gotta add a plus sign to it. But we have no idea what the other buildings' purposes are, or at least I don't, and I'm not sure how to find out. If you guys knew what I should do, yeah. Maybe if I read these little things here. I remember being taught in school how the waters surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space. But at some point, the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Well, the good thing is I can still fast travel back over here, so, right, can I, right? I believe. What? The hell? Okay, read the notes. These notes, right? If it has a robot in it, it's a robot symbol. If it has one of those generators, you get the point. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so basically, 119's has a generator in it, okay? 119 has a generator in it. It seems like 113 has like just a light source in it. 118 has a robot. So 118 robot, 119 generator, 113 just a light source. I mean, I don't know what symbol that would be. Then 112 would have the plus symbol on it. 117 has trying to read these things. So we're supposed to pack stuff from the start today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry onto the ship. But they're by the author. I just can't throw them away. Okay, so we're going to teleport back to the mines and hope to God that we remember. Sorry. Alright. Is it outpost, I believe? No, it's not outpost. Lookout point? Is that where it is? Yes. It's the lookout point. Alright. Alright, guys, we got this. Bye, Blue Gallade. Let's see. Oh, that was the start of the other song. That's weird. It is a very good looking game. If you actually saw the old version, they've updated the graphics so much in this one. Alright, so I didn't check 110. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to go back. But, if we remember correctly, 112 is plus. 113 has a... 119 has a lightning bolt. Okay, thank you so much. 118... 117 had a robot in it. Okay. 112 plus 118 had a robot. Alright. 113 has a robot in it as well. Okay. Does this look right to you guys? I mean, I know we gotta go back for 110. Unless it's the same thing each and every time. I mean, Bouncer, you can just tell us, I guess. Just so we can, get through this quicker. Oh, true. The Magnificent Tree is right. We can just guess for the last one if we really wanted to. It'd probably take a long time, though. Excuse the voice crack. So I'm just kind of waiting for a response. Oh, is there actually 2 empty squares? Okay. Alright. 110 is a robot, 117 is nothing. And also 113. Alright. Oh. There we go. Map reconfiguration successful. And now, I believe we can insert the disc. Yup, that's a computer. No shit, Nico. Alright. No, I don't want to combine anything. I just want to put that there. Please insert the disc. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34 complete. 40. 100. Okay, that was quick. Alright. Thank you, Desu Snowblack. Also, welcome to the stream. Okay, so now I've restored, I believe. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk once you have the backup installed. Okay, did we grab it? Okay, now it's backed up, so now we just hand it to him? Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Oh, for fuck's sake. King Crab. You didn't have to do that. I highly appreciate that, though. Seriously, thank you. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked. Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I'm the prototype, originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet bot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. Wow, fucking shots fired. Alright, I'm just kidding. Come on, King Crab. Seriously, dude. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me. The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in the world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in that ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Kamex has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Kamex's name. And then I was back at the other robot. Even asked Kamex if we met before. I felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Kamex. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It kind of was. It was like a few months, to be honest. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Kamex wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Kamex initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Kamex's computer. We're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, the world has a physical location inside a computer which Kamex operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Kamex has to be in the constant contact with you. If Kamex ends the program, the world will go into its stasis. Does Kamex know this? Of course. From Kamex's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from the other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Kamex never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for him. I just want to go home. But every time Kamex runs a program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why would you keep bringing me back to it? Oh, man. Kamex did not build the world, Nico. Oh? Kamex only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world slowly, rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. If you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. One last shot. Get it? And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, would you stick with it for now? Oh, you should stick with it for now, sorry. I remember a boat, more specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright then, go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Kamex to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. That was a lot to take in. Whoa. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you should we ever cross paths. I'm gonna burp again. Wait. There it is. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Wow, this guy's sassy as fuck, man. Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for a remainder of the Barons. Hi there, Papyrus. Loves spaghetti. I think I said it right. Yeah, I did. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes way. It's likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Kamex and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. And she's gone. Alright. She left. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in an unfavorable condition. Alright. Oh man. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? God damn, this guy's an ass. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this game it's a pretty big mindfuck. Alright. Alright, so now she wants to go back. I remember it, what happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. Oh, this shit's gonna get real. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then, you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened to the room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, but you chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. This fucking music is killing the moment, I'm sorry. Earthquake? The tunnel back out just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? Holy fuck. I saw this coming, but this was a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. There's no way out here. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by any normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Well, damn, Silver! What the fuck? Phew. Come on. Show off? Wow. It's okay, Black Fox. I'm gonna be moving soon, so this won't be much of an issue later on, so it'll be fine, hopefully. Alright, let's talk to these guys. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. Okay, guys. Okay. I have to take a piss, so I'm gonna be right back. It'll take a little bit, so I'll be right back, and I don't know. I still gotta piss. Be right back. I just said that 1,000 times. Okay. What the hell are you? What the hell are you guys doing? All right. Anyway, I'm back. We're back. We are in session or whatever. So, 1 second while I just move everything around a bit. All right. I'm gonna grab my controller again, cause yeah. Now we're gonna continue. So this is the way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Well, looks like I gotta keep going. I tried. I really did. But I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But I can't hold it up forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out. Sorry, I'm like trying to read. No, what do we do? You have to take this. The memory disk, but... Oh my god, he's fucking dying too. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! I need to just collect myself for a second. Holy fuck. They're both... I like that song that was playing, though. Kamex. I don't understand. The world. The prophet bot. What he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? What do I say? I don't know what to say to him. I don't want to lie to him, but at the same time, I don't want to crush his spirits, you know? You know what? We'll just tell him the straight truth. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. The world is already so messed up. If the squares didn't get fixed, if the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Stop, this is killing me. Nah, I'm having some feels now. Come on. I hate this music. It's just going in the background. I hate it. But, think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun. Then everything got really bright. So I almost teared up. Almost. It started like forming in my eyes and then I kind of stopped it. Anyway, I don't remember a lot of the details. I hope no one saw that. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Come on, Nico, stop. Can I travel in here? No. God damn it. Alright, there are vines here. Nico, don't ever do something like that again. You scared the fuck out of me, okay? I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. I can read. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Also, I can't go further that way. Isn't that the city gate? It's... Oh wait, I thought... Yeah, I just checked on them, didn't I? I guess I have to actually talk to them. My family, they're Dominican, by the way. Somos Dominicanos. Anyway. Please don't approach. The gate is closed until further notice. The robot hasn't been tamed. I don't know what's sadder. The fact that the robot isn't even tamed, so it doesn't even know it's in danger. I don't even understand. Like, that's just... Can I tell them now? There's squares all over the big robot. That's outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Guys, I want to say that I'm really sorry about the background noise, by the way. I know it does take away from the experience, and I apologize. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, it doesn't take the experience away from me because my headphones are pretty good with noise cancellation, but it doesn't really say the same for those who haven't experienced this game before and are experiencing it with me right now. I apologize to you guys for that, but what can I do, honestly? Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Well, thank you for telling me. Wait, can I just push this thing? Wait a minute. I remember something about this. There you go. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Poor thing. Oh, it's them. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. Is that where that comes from? Or is it from, like, Steven Universe or something? Where is this saying from? Can someone enlighten me here? Because I see this everywhere. Anyway. Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. That person's blushing. Do I see a ship coming in? I'm just kidding. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home has got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip. I guess I should introduce myself again. Nico, you are not... My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh. Would it not be rude to call you by... Would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yes, of course. Phew. Ah, you were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get to the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh. The passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. I want to see more fan art of Calamus. He's adorable. Is that I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. Do you guys know? Whatever it is, that person's adorable. And I want to see more fan art of them. And Alula. Like, they need to draw them bird people. More. Okay? I don't know. Anyway, I just gotta catch up on the chat, sorry. Okay, Calamus is a guy. He's adorable. Anyway, not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Yeah, Nico is like slipping the fuck up left and right. I don't know. I love this song. That's why it was my first one-shot remix. So pretty. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. This guy seems really pissed off. He needs a hug. I will give him a hug, honestly. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up, but I hope he comes back soon. Okay, so we're at the courtyard now, and I think if I ring this bell, maybe something will happen? No. I'm sad. There's a ball. That's mine! Doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. That's very weird. Might be... deflated. Maybe. Maybe it just doesn't have much air. Alright, so now the only place left to explore is inside here, I guess. So. Oh! I see a clover. Guess what we gotta do? It's a clover. Oh. I guess maybe this activates it. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier, let me just pull this closer, had a fancy word for it though. Just move right back. Fuck you. Wait, let me check something. The book! Yeah, there we go. Oh. I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could... No, wait. Don't fucking tell me they die too. Okay. Let me not. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Kamex, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. I don't know, man. I don't want to see them die. There's a boat. How did the boat get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously. The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. When I found the page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Kamex must have done something. Still... Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Kamex are with us. Well, If Kamex made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think? We got no other choice. Here we go. This is such a weird mechanic, like I could... That's so weird. Aww. Oh my fucking god. This game is so beautiful. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Don't. Oh. They're there, but I want to kind of look around a little bit, see what I can find. It's a gravestone. Oh. Who's this? It's you. My name is Nico. Ah. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be acquainted at least, Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh. I'm supposed to be looking for you, too. I'm aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did. He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Wait, hold on. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up, sorry. Turns out, that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula were talking about? Is this the same flying machine that they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle of disruption, sorry. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Thank goodness. What? He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him... Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, dude, you just fucking... Okay, well, that makes sense, though. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for... You need all three of us for the big door. First things first, we need to find a way to go into the city. Hold on. My ear's been itching a little bit. But the first things first, you need to find a way to get into the city. Right. The city's gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Kamex and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Alright, so there's no... Alright, I think I can charge the battery with the light bulb again, like last time, but I don't know for sure. So now we gotta find stuff. I guess maybe the next thing to do is talk to them. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle with teeth. A circle with teeth? That sounds so... like something Magpie would have? Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Well, looks like I actually have to go back. Let me explore just a little bit more and see if there's anything I'm missing. No, that's where the sea trick person is. Nope, okay, so I just have to go back. Gotta talk to Maze first. I don't know where to... Are they on this island, or do I go back? It's a plane. Flying machine. Right. It's a fire. Yeah. I actually completely forgot about fast travel. My bad. Thanks for reminding me. Gate. Alright, oh wait, maybe it's in here? No, that's just the bed. The bridge is broken. The bridge is broken. The bridge is broken. The bridge is broken. The bridge is... Okay, I'll stop. Vines. Yay. Okay, I don't think I went in here yet. Have I? Not all the way down. Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. I don't care. I'm going this way. Actually, I kind of want to... Savior. You're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why the vines are everywhere? So that's what I can read. Are you trying to hold the island together? My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good for this. Fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if it's just for another day. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? Looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong, too. An undertaking. Ah, but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... And she's dead. I have to go back outside. Does this count as an outside place? Hold on. Not the ruins, I mean like out here. Can I? No. That sucks. Oh well. Well, thank God there are no random encounters and combat in this game, or else this would be the most annoying area. I swear to God. Alright. Random encounters would be really annoying, like in any RPG. Because, I don't know, this just feels so much like an RPG, you know? But it doesn't really have the combat elements that an RPG would usually have. So it's kind of like, it's a weird kind of game. I mean, what do you guys think it would be classified as? More story elements? The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. I don't think he wants to tell them that she's dead. I'm not that fucking song. Guys, listen to the, let's just sit back just for a bit and listen to the musical genius that is whatever the fuck's going on back there. Now the part's not playing. Hold on. No. Basically the main part is, I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. I can't even, if I try to translate it, I don't even know what it is. Anyway, back to the game. Apologies. Okay, so I think this is a trading guy. Oh, you're the okay. Sure I am. Sure I am. I can read. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited for now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears, like the metal spinny things. I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work, but I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. So now, we just gotta break the fuck out of that... No, I'm just kidding. Well, we might have to, actually. So now, I also need to go find the research area, which... That's gonna be a bitch to find, because this place looks so different than the last time I played this game. And where... Aha! There's the demon goat! When I first heard that, I was so scared. I was just confused, actually. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever. Oh, that's the part I was talking about. This game is basically about, well, I mean, just to put it in very quick terms, you gotta save this world. And you only have one shot at doing it, basically. So yeah, that's basically it. I guess the research area is not anywhere near here. Nico tries anyway because this world is basically tied to his existence. So yeah, he's just trying. Poor thing. Ah, here we go. Going to find research area, yeah. Oh, here we go. Now I just gotta talk to all these people. Some vines just grow around this bridge, almost as if if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. That's it? Oh, okay. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way there was... Are you sent by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you... I'm so sorry. I'm trying. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Do I have to talk to all these guys, or can I just kind of skip around? Oh, maybe this is it. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator. So, I kind of have to... Okay. Generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Kamex and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. These guys are sacrificing their lives for the living people. I feel so bad. Oh, travel! I forgot. Fast travel's a thing. Okay. We're going to travel back to... Graveyard. I don't know what's up with my mom right now. She's kind of screamed a little bit. Anyway, Mama Kamex is a little bit tipsy now. Alright, anyway. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you could find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off ground again. Oh, but I have the items, right? Wait, what if I break it? I can combine those. Yeah, break it! Okay, how about this? We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. Well, guess what, brother? Why did I just call him brother? I don't know. But we got a charged battery here. We found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, wasn't expecting it. It was from the generator of one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. Okay, now we can fly. Fuck yeah. No, Skyber. Bad. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might just take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Aw. How's it going? I thought the back of his head was a face for a second. I was like, what the fuck happened to you? Alright, how's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's still a bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I'm making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. I almost read that as potato. We need to bring Potato back. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, I remember a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The mysteries are still really blurry, though. The memories. I can read. Ow, I just hurt the nose of my bridge. The bridge of my nose. Moving on. I see. Sigh. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with... and I just kind of forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. What am I stepping on? Oh. And then I remember. And I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they won't understand. But what about him? How does he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding, callous. But, please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion, we cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of this world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved with the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happened to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I know it's bad. I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything generated from pre-existing code. The square can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, it's irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with other stuff at the time to think about it. So you know of it at least, then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about the Messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Bastion, you know, that one hero that I fucking hate? Oh, sorry. Prophetbot, Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this Messiah. But, as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saying the world is impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large detailed I've never seen that word before. Of the world. Generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it was needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught into the issue the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the world indefinitely. Waiting for a willing operator to install it into their own hardware. So is that me? Yeah, Kamex. Yeah, the operator, Kamex. The world would then generate the universe using the code, becoming a god in the process. So Kamex was the living person you needed to borrow? No? That would be you. But why me? I should have asked this question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset. But please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take it to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you get in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Kamex and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed into this direction. That's fast. Kamex, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. What about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off into the city, too, if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh, yeah! Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I have a bad feeling about this, honestly. I'm ready to go. Alright. I swear I've heard this guitar before, like maybe it's a sound font I've used before, or maybe a VST. This definitely sounds like DSK. I've used this VST before. I love it. It's great. Yeah, this is definitely DSK. Phew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. The reactions for the first timers are always delightful to watch. Go back and save Kamex and Alula, please! Hey Kamex, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on a plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric, yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my question back there, too. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't know you guys, couldn't hear it. Hopefully this is better, maybe? And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened in your old world, though. So, I'll help you the best I can. And even if it's just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly. I got to see the ocean. And I got to meet a lot of nice people. You're wasting time, guys. Go back. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No! They're trapped on the island. Kamex, Alula. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. I almost said rock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright. What about you, though? I'm gonna bring Prototype back. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Someone needs to animate that. I'm just kidding. Hey, Kamex, let's do our best. I completely don't remember the instructions. The new soundtrack better be... Yeah, I could buy the soundtrack, actually. Come on. Oh, it's this guy again. Work already, huh? Oh, right, the elevator guy. Okay, so now I just have to... I think we should go text the guy first. Okay, fine. Come on! Now, of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Ah, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into it. The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Kamex and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Departments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartments? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Holy fudge! I thought it was gonna say fuck. Alright, anyway. Looks like Kamex and I will need to find another way to... That was clever. That was really cool. Anyway. But this is the only elevator in the area. Well, we'll think of something. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by the squares a day ago. You know, this guy makes me want to make some pancakes right now. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, this fucking thing. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. So do I talk to people, or... Because I'm kind of lazy? Alright, fine. Hey, hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? I said it wrong. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Maid lady. Same as usual, huh? Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad. Aw. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. It stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She's always did her best to protect everyone. Okay, we explored a lot, so now we gotta go find other places to explore. Yay. Squares, squares, squares. Whoops. Joystick is weird to use, especially in a top-down game like this. Squares, 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 squares. More squares. Okay. Does anyone know how to read Korean? I don't know how to read Korean. I don't know how to read Korean, god damn it. Alright. Clock lady! Is that a lady? It looks like feminine clothing, I'm not sure. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right there, right here when everything ends. Yo, don't scare me like that. What are you doing? Oh, there's a robot. Nyo. I don't know what to say in Korean. Oh, that's funny. Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Move! I want to get that stupid battery. I'm just kidding. Who took my stapler? This is the best part of the game. By far. Some kind of computer terminal. Okay. Guys, we need someone to have like a tab with Google Translate. This person's trying to communicate with us. We gotta communicate. It's just that there's a language barrier here, and oh, the clock. The door's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. We know what to do! Alright, hold on. Sit down in the thinking chair and think. Think. What button is it to, you know what? Is it F4? F5, F6, F7, F4, F3, F2, F1. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna get out of here. Alright, excuse me. While I want to get out of here. No? I can't do that. Okay, fine. That's fine. I can just go to the document. Refresh it, I guess? Refresh the directory? No. There's so many documents in here that I don't even... I have to study English hard. Aw. It's okay. We all gotta study English, even over here. But anyway, that's weird, because it has to be in my documents, of course. but there is no new documents folder or file here. There's this thing called Tomb Raider. Not yet. We'll try to find this. I mean, it's supposed to be in my documents. Maybe I'll look in my games and then OneShot. Read me? Nothing here. That's very weird. Tomb Raider, totally. Hey, you never know. Maybe these guys are trying to fuck with us. I mean, the only document I see in here, like, is not the password. It's just the code from the safe. So I don't exactly know. Maybe I should just reopen it somehow. Thank God I have 2 screens, or else this would have been kind of annoying. Alright. Yeah, I only got the code for the safe. So... Is it just Solstice? Okay. Is it typed a certain way? Do I just type Solstice, or... Soul Rice. Okay, I can read. Soul Dice. You didn't see that. Okay. Did it work? It worked. This one is red. This one is green. This one is blue. Tapping the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. You can't reach it though. Yeah, can't reach it. Elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. I'm gonna just explore just a little bit more. Oh, there's a computer here. Screen is off though. The robot's blocking it. I don't think there's really much else I can do then. I have to figure out what those colors do. Okay. Okay, talk to the elevator guy. I'm gonna do it. Hey, you. Yeah, you. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh, do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever. Or a lever? I don't know. How do you guys pronounce it, huh? One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Mm-hmm. You better run fast, bitch, because we are running. We are running to that elevator. Yeah, I say lever. Some people say lever. Yeah. Some people, like, I tried asking some others, and they said it might be a regional thing. Like, maybe some people... Wait one second. Some people who live in, like, the UK say lever, and Americans usually say lever, but maybe... What the fuck? You just warped over here. Alright. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? That. Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait, I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So you coming? Mm-hmm. What are these colors, though? Okay, I'll stop. Oh. Neat. Well, it looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. What the fuck, Jason? Everyone, hashtag soul rice. Just, I don't know if I should do this right now, or should I just go around exploring just... Maybe I should explore just a little bit more. Oh, the Undertale sound. Yeah, that's my phone. My phone has a, it has a notification tone. That was the Undertale saving sound. My bad. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? Aw, shit. I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Hey, it's you. Miss Silverpoint, you've returned. Aha! George sees that you have found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Aha! Building a robot. So that's what he needed that book for. Come again? A boy with white hair and goggles ran in here not long ago. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed one of the books from my very impressive archives upstairs and bolted straight out. He said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. George hopes he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? The poor kid! Oh my god. Cedric fucking died! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you go out there. The Messiah will not walk into danger on my watch. But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand a collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, the squares will persist. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going to go on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people, George does not want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time, we burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now, you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Kamex, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home, even knowing the world could be doomed eventually, or would be. I still wanted the people here to be happy, so when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget about the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for you getting upset, or for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Kamex. Even if it's dangerous, more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met there were... Kamex, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. George has heard your conversation with Kamex and it's deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us, you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Can I go up here? Do you need something? Oh, god damn it. The world is ending. What are we gonna do? This guy's an asshole. Like, last time I did it... Okay, what? You need something? No? Suit yourself. But just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just cause I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not. That was weird. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. Okay. This library was built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. I know there's like a hanging booger in my nose somewhere. I can feel it every time I breathe. I can just... whatever. Anyway, reading helps me get my mind off things, or something like that. Evening news, evening news. Everything is terrible. It's comforting to see what faith you have in Kamex, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. This... Hello, person. This is the library, temporary shelter. Okay, strong Nico. You have the best fucking icon for that response, I just want to say. But anyway, okay, it's time for me to go down this way. This is kind of the only way I can go. Right? That was a very long fart, and I hope you guys didn't hear that. It's probably gonna smell pretty bad. That place is fucked. Oh, it's in the streets. Okay. It's a big fish tank. No shit, man. I named my fish Nico, by the way. I did, and that was because of this game. Oh, the alleyway. Wait, we can see Rue. Right? That's the name of the fox? I think so. You're here, Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. I need you with me. Oh, that is so cute. Look at this. Aw, there needs to be more fan art of Rue. Okay? I just wanted to say. So, grab your drawing tablets and pens and shit, and draw me a little fox. I'm just kidding. She's adorable, though. There needs to be more fan art of this game in general, you know? I mean, this game is great. Has a great story, has a great soundtrack. There's just so much to love about it. And I'm really hoping it's getting the attention it deserves now. Clock tower. Wait. We have to go back to the clock tower, but... Oh, it works. Okay. We're here. Where are the other two? Prototype? Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. I'm sorry. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. My bad. I kind of stumbled upon words here. Can you lift me into the banister? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to get a better look. That scares the fuck out of me. It was depressing for me to, at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this was, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not at all different from your plight, is it? Oh, don't say that to him, come on. It really is ironic. You're prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from the other time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long, it was simply ingrained in his work. And all the machines were built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into the dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the world machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to have conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine's corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by the stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning, though. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during the test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yes. Okay. No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, and they can be assigned to all other sorts of jobs. I'm sorry, my bad. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else, and that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. And anyway, in a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself is real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, didn't I? But you and Kamex know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could to establish new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But, as it turned out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. What? You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. So his father is Silverpoint, I guess? He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. One sec. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Oh, my bad. Silver Point is Kip? My bad. I for some reason I thought the author... I don't remember. It's been so long, I apologize. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code, with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into central location, it will activate an encrypted part of the world, which will confuse cat noises. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Kamex's machine. This beast of a fucking PC. We got... I'm just kidding. Alright, anyway. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Kamex is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Kamex would need to move around some things as well. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Kamex know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask him. Right. Hold on. The journal is glowing again. I guess that means I read it. Documents /mygames /OneShot. Alright, so now I know where to go. Fuck yeah! Oh, I have to do that now. Okay, cool. Documents /mygames /OneShot. Here are all the portals. The portals are in that file now. I just don't exactly know what to do. Alright, here we go. This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. This one is blue. That's mine then. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. You had to be a nerd and say it that way. Oh! There they are! That's so cool! Holy shit, guys, I gotta show you this. Hold on. I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna go into my folder and show you guys this shit. Okay, so we're on my computer now. I am the god. As my voice keeps fucking cracking. Okay, big portal. Alright, so portal 1 contains really cool shit of Proto. And this key. Put me in the big portal. That's what that text document says. Okay, let's go to portal 2. It's Cedric. He says, put me in the big portal. Portal 3 says, put me in the big portal. Okay, so do I copy all the files or just move the entire folders in? I think I just copy all the files. Oh shit! What? Okay, hold on guys. I gotta make this smaller. I just moved one of the characters, right? And this is what happened. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to Portal 2, copy, and then paste. And there it is again. Now Portal 3. We're gonna go back, move into the big portal, and there it is. One second while I remove the folder. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. That's him. There needs to be fan art of him too. The author. Okay. It's time to get in. Están tocando reggaeton. Sí. Perdóname. I think there's only one thing left to do. Yep, okay. Just give me a second. I gotta get it out of full screen. Just move this here so you guys can actually see them. See the game. So now, we're just gonna close it. It's gone. I tried F8. For some reason it didn't work. I don't know. Anyway. 1 second. Game capture? Oh, 1 second, I'm sorry. Gotta fit it to screen. Because for some reason it takes everything to 1080p. Transform, fit to screen. There we are. We are back in business. Where are we? Those are some sexy chords. Okay, I'll stop. What am I doing here? Oh. Nico. Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know that I know what you're supposed to be. I know that you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. this session was never supposed to happen in the way it did. The story wasn't written in my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Kamex listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. Kamex did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there that made you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During the testing, long before I realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. God damn it, my phone is... Alright, I'm gonna just... Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious! I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them too got too close and... It spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared. I know you're upset, because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back to the tower, back home at the tower, but it did not work. And I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Kamex brought you back anyway. Nico, all I wanted was for you to wake up back in your world, but I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending. Your creator put it in as a happy one. Sorry. Do you remember what it was supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then the credits would scroll. Credits? And then... Not now, Nico. Just keep listening. And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, it... Oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about the conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought, the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are. They are code too, you know this. Their behavior are all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So if the session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help to get me here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they're real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, what time is it and they're still fucking... or whatever. Then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tame robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Kamex does too. Even though you told them that you only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Kamex would keep coming back? Why do you think Kamex would restart even after the ending? I think Kamex wants to save the both of us, so please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine, it's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Kamex, did you see that? The squares just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. I gotta say, Night Margin really likes his 7th chords, and I can't blame him. It's very nice chords. Anyway, I guess I can't reach some of them. Kamex, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak, sorry. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then, Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. I totally didn't have trouble reading that. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of the other elements too. The characters, the people that are lost in Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady? You're okay? I think so. Last thing I remember were the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here, unscathed? Is that's so. This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine was trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares are going away. That's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few people are showing up. Oh. Are they people you know? It's a bit far to tell. Too far to tell, sorry. Come on, Kamex. Let's go take a closer look. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. I heard engineer can help me later. The head engineer. I'm very stupid. Maze. Plant lady? But I thought you... Stop! Come on, man. It wasn't even the squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Is there more dialogue? Off you go now. Oh, it's the... Off you go, Messiah. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula. We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Kamex, are they gonna be okay? They're fine. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well, Kamex says you're not dead. Phew. He also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Indeed, it is. Off you go, Messiah. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing, that was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, and the absolute worst. The squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through the portal where you're ready. When you're ready, sorry. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond the programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice of the part of the machine, on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward, that's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like you managed to do it. Managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed the whole time. Just by Kamex and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. About 9 hours. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing. This music is so good. This is the room I first woke up in. Kamex, are you still here? Kamex? Yeah? I think it worked. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? Guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. The room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this'll be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through, after everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. Promise I'll never forget you. Don't fucking stop. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Just and it's over. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna turn on the AC. It is very quiet here. Oh my god. Can I start up the game again? I want to start up the game again. Oh. I didn't think this game would actually make me cry, to be honest, but it, like, the very end, I don't know why. Anyway, I'm gonna just, let me see what happens if we launch the game again. That's all we see. Alright. I'll start up the game again and press that. Sorry. I was getting caught up again. I didn't think another game would give me feels like that, like Undertale did, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for sure. I just didn't think anything would rival it. But yeah, this game fucking did it. Oh my god, there's more. You're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse, across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, you could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? I see. If you change your mind though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. So... I guess that's it? That's the entire stream? That's like the reset, right? Open it again? So basically, it just kind of restarts the whole game, and then you can go through it again. I don't know if I can do that, because then that would just kind of... No reset, guys. Play again as a recording. So basically, the world machine creates the whole world again, just for me to experience it again. Sorry, let me just move myself because there's really not much else to stream. And X-Nimbus basically joined when it was over. Listen here, man. I'm just kidding. Yeah. True reset. No. We're not doing that. Bigger face. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to scare you like that. So, shit, guys. I think that's it. I mean, that's basically this game. I'm gonna end the stream off because basically... Oh, thank you, by the way. I'm gonna end the stream off because basically that was the whole purpose of the stream. If it were like a Games and Chill stream, I would have continued. But, that's it. That was OneShot. It was one of the best games I've ever played. It was like... Shit made me cry. I didn't think I would cry on camera, but I did. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go cry into a pillow too. Okay. This game was amazing. It's just like Undertale and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. They're both just kind of moved me emotionally, and this game was no exception. I don't know if I really want to play more games like this because I'm already an emotional wreck. But that was really good. That was a good game. Now I've heard of other RPGs that are like this, like Lisa for one. Apparently, I don't know. I might have to try that one as well. If you guys want to see me play more games like this, just let me know because I've been wanting to do more things like this. But just recommend me some games to try out, I guess, and then I can stream it or make a series out of it or something, I don't know. But anyway, no, emotional games are fun, but they put me in such a weird position. Anyway, let's see. That's basically it for now. I mean, thank you guys for watching the stream. It will be up on, you know, in the uploads if you guys want to watch it again, of course. Or for those of you who are who have missed it, you're probably watching this now, and you're a trooper for sitting through 3 hours of this shit. Anyway, that's basically it. I appreciate all of you guys for watching. I appreciate those who sat until the end. That I can't thank you enough for staying here and helping me out. So, that's basically it. thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I won't stream a month from now. Maybe I will move into the new place, and once I do, I almost promise you that I will be much more active with streaming and doing regular videos other than remixes, because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a little burnt out on making music. I'm going to just be completely honest, and I want to do other things. So this will happen much more often if I get the chance. So, oh yeah, and King Crab is right. He sent you guys a link to my Discord. That's where I chat every single day, you know, interact with people. So join that if you want to. I'm there every single day. So if you want to talk or whatever, just join that. Anyway, thank you guys for coming, and hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Just gonna wait a bit so it doesn't cut me out.